Might have set out too much for myself. Don't carry a lot of 2X at all. I had such a big goal.
I think we got all the photos.
But I think I can do it. I have to drop something. And we bring in the brown. Anxious and worried.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog.
As you can see, we are at the apparel department today. And we're going to do a lot of pressing and folding and rolling and packaging for all our apparel and prepare for my market this weekend. Excuse me, the notifications. Seems like there's a lot of shirts to press. I will also upload these on our website and have a launch for all of these bookish apparels and also for our project pouch that I've shared with you guys a couple vlog back. So first thing first, I've received all the detailed file from the third party where I got them professional print out. So we're going to cut those two sides before it actually can prepare to pressing on the t-shirt. Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. In today's studio vlog is gonna be so much fun because there are so many things I need to get done for our market this weekend. Today's Monday, the market's on Saturday, so I don't have that much time for production anymore. But the apparel department is pretty much the last production that I haven't touched a fingers on. So today I dedicate most of my time for that. But then after we pressing everything, we folding, rolling, and package them. A little secret, I'm going to package my t-shirt a little different this time. I will need to move on to continue working on our crochet pocket pounds blind box. There's too many plushie I need to create crochet, and I'm just doing a little crochet every single day. But we most likely can move on to the part where I simply line prepare all the boxes so that as soon as the plushie done, we can just package them. Will be a lot faster that way. That's the two biggest thing that on our to-do list today that we need to work on. But if there's still time and if I feel like I want to try something else or do something else, then we'll go with the flow at that part. We are actually losing our sunlight, which is freaking me out because I really want to get all the products photo done today. As of right now, I'm finishing up my dinner and also need to create these products so I can create the barcode because it's essential for me to have that barcode sticker to complete the packing process of the t-shirt. As soon as I'm done with this, we're gonna jump over and press like the first 3 designs just for photo. As much as I love my ice machine, I hate how loud it is sometimes. Barcode created. Now let's go press some really cool t-shirt. One of my biggest mistake as a newbie when I first starting out making apparel is that I skip the step where we press the garments, the t-shirt before we put on the design to get out all the moisture and all the moisture, which results in designs much easier to peel off. If you are still new to this or if you have problems with your design peeling up, it's most likely because you didn't press out the moisture enough, and that's why I recommend do 320 Fahrenheit for about 65 to 80 seconds. The thicker the materials, like especially for my sweatshirts, I always do 80 seconds or even more. But for t-shirt, as I'm using its color comfort, around 65 to 80 seconds usually works. Like you can feel it when you touch the shirt if it's had moisture in it or not, and if there's still moisture, absolutely put it back in just for a bit more before you put on your design so that you don't waste your design and you don't waste your blank. this dragon. And we shake, and we take she out. Okay, let her laying over here just to cool down a bit. While that's one cooling, we're going to move on to the next shirts. For the baby blue, we're going to have this design. I think this one is cool down enough, so I'm going to lift. Beautiful. Lift this. Let she cool down. Then we'll press. Remove moisture for the tan. I love how it show up on the blue though. It looks so pretty with all the color. Okay, I think it's cool down. Beautiful. Going to grab some of our cellophane. Of this brown paper, I completely forgot the name, what it's called, but grab those. Grab that one because we're going to need it in just 1 second. This one gonna be my favorite just yet. I am so wearing this one for like this weekend at the market. Okay, take her out. Let her cool down over here. I'm going to press, seal it, just to put the shirt in. Cover it with this brown paper. I'm still doing 320 for another 15 seconds just to seal that design. One done, another one to go. And while this one's sealing, we'll try to peel off the cat one. And we bring in the brown. I'm going to turn off the machine for now, since we'll have to move around and do some other stuff. Okay, let's show you guys. Look at this. How stingy and cute is this? I am so wearing this one to my market this weekend. Oh my gosh. So cute. And then the next one. Treat your shelf. I meant your bookshelf. And last but not least, this is absolutely for my fantasy reader. I did make it one in like a larger size. For myself, I can just lounge at home in my corner and read my books. Yeah. Okay, let's do some products photo. I think I want to do some like objects around it so it doesn't look boring. Like that, like 3 objects. Okay, I think this one's good. Move on to the next one. Ooh, I probably should put my Apparel book down for this one. That. Okay, good. One more to go. This one detail a bit long. I hope it actually can fit in the frame. It's absolutely the cutest one. This one got my whole freaking heart. What book should we do for this one? Probably just gonna do Pride and Prejudice again. I think we got all the photos. I do want to get photos of me wearing the shirt though, so that people can see how it's looked like on real human being. So let me get changed in doing that Photoshop before we actually factory line pressing all the shirts. I'm just going to take photo right down here with the background The background doesn't worry me much because I actually can just remove the background of myself, but I think I like the pose where we like sitting and see the shirt. I saw a lot of photo like for mock-up when the models do that. It looks really nice and cute and it's able to show exactly what we want to show. So I'm gonna do that. Let me move you guys down here. The camera a little too tall. Move it slower. All set with the product photos. Now we can really get into the whole production of making the t-shirt. You know why I put this one on last? Because I'm going to wear this one. I'm not taking this one off. It's so comfortable. I love this blank. I love the comfort color t-shirts. The quality is out of this world. I know it's like triple the price of other blanks, but it is so worth it of a piece that you can wear for a long time. It is now 7:44 p.m. I actually got to work a bit late today. I was still in the studio and doing some work, but like I couldn't really get on any production until like when I touch up with you guys because there were some issues I have to resolve. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so funny. I think I'm probably going to make 3 of each design as of for now. Because the market we go into this weekend is pretty small. It's not big. And usually I would like shoot for 5. But with time crunch like this, I can settle with 3. Because with 3 different design, right? And we have, let me see, small, medium, large, extra large, 2 extra, like 5 each design. If I eliminate like 2, that's 10. That's 20 t-shirts that I don't have to make today. But we're still going to make about like 30 t-shirts though, which is crazy to crunch out at night by myself, include like pressing, sealing, and packaging, folding and packaging at the same time. But I think I can do it. We can do it together. Oh, that's Baby Louis stroller, FYI. I think while I'm waiting for the heat press to warm up again, I'm going to print out the barcode so that we can get on with the packaging as soon as we can. See what color we can do first. I'm probably going to do like one by one design at a time so I can actually finish like one thing at a time, you know? So let's go with our beige color. Actually, no, the gray on top. So we can do the dragon. 1, 2, 3 of the small size. Is that correct? Small, yes. Medium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Large. 1, 2, 3 of extra large. 3 of 2X. I usually don't carry a lot of 2X at all, so if you are a 2X and you like any of the design, swoop up because this is literally all the blank for the 2X that I have for this color. Just set up this folded table so we can kind of put extra stuff over here because clearly those 2 tables I'm having over here at the station is still not enough. Going to put this in to remove the moisture. We need a little roller. While that one's going, I want to show you, this is the packaging we're going to use. I know, it's look really weird and different. So the idea is we're going to fold the shirt and roll it up and then wrap it around and seal it with the barcode. That's the idea. But let's see how is it going to be in real life. I'm going to separate these into each like different design so we don't get mixed up. Okay, so while I just complete like the all 3 small, I'm probably only gonna wrap up 2 because I want to save one for like people to see what it would look like with the sizing wise. So I'm going to try pack this up like with our packaging and wrap it around, see how it would look as a complete product. So the rolling is gonna look like this. I kind of try to fold one side down so that it can just show all the design. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute! Okay, let me show you how it's look. So this is the raw, the size of the t-shirts, and then all the information, our logo, and then the barcode right about here. Super duper easy and cute, so cute. And I think this will be super compact, like size wise. It won't take me much room to display, as well as storage for transportation and even shipping too. It won't take as much room, especially if there's multiple shirt. And it's easier, I just grab and go the whole pack, and for market especially, we can just scan the barcode and that's it. Voila, we're done. These two are the one I'm going to leave outside and put it on a hanger. People can see like the sizing. I'm putting the price tag on like this just in case we sell out some of the size and we want to use these, then they will be ready to check out without me have to worry about looking them up or adjusting the inventory. Oh no. I had such a big goals of wanting to finish pressing all the shirt, but I only able to complete one design and my legs feel like it's falling off. So I'm really wrecked. I think I'm going to get in some crochet time, and then we will continue with the apparel tomorrow. I really think if I could have been able to get to work a bit earlier, I mean like 6 hours earlier, I probably would have been able to complete the apparel. But, you know, things happen, so it's okay. We'll finish everything tomorrow. But now to the more exciting part of my day. Let's get some crochet time. So I did a quick calculation about this blind box, and it seemed like for me to like follow this guideline of the 4 tiers in the ratio 13 of each in the commons, which is 13 of these ducks and 13 of the octopus. Each time I make this blind box, I'm going to make in a batch of 50, because more than that I don't think my arms can handle it. So basically I would need to make 13 ducks, 13 octopus, 8 dinosaur, 8 triceratops, and then 5 unicorn and 3 dragon. That will actually complete divided out ratio to match with these 4 tiers about common, rare, epic, and legendary. So I think at least tonight we can get the common out of the way, because those take me about, the ducks alone take me about 15 minutes or less to finish from beginning to end. But if I'm batch making, maybe even less than that. And then the octopus take me about 10 minutes. So, oh, that's not include sewing off. And I already have 4 ducks. So give or take, I think I'm in about 2 hours to 2 hours and a half of crocheting. And then we can do the weave-in later tomorrow, if possible. And while I'm crocheting, I'm also going to set up my Cricut, not for the cutting part, but it's just for the printing alone, to get all the paper ready, and then we can do the cutting tomorrow. Because for cutting, I do need to get up and go over, and for it to do it, like to help the paper moving and stuff. So it takes a bit more works, and I don't really feel like standing up and sitting down right now. So I'm just going to let the machine print out everything, and then we access and doing the cutting tomorrow. Hello, this is 2 days later. Today, I think it is 2 days later. Yesterday, I actually able to finish like this entire purple. Oh no, it's falling. All of these octopus, I complete it all, and then today, I think I crocheted like 2 ducks last night, and then I finished the rest today. So the common section is like completely done. But today officially is like 3 days away from the market. We're on Saturday and today's Wednesday. Actually, no, it's like -2. Like today don't really count anymore. So this week, I just feel a little anxious and worried because it's like the first in the series of 10 markets that we going to do in the next 2 months. And I think it started getting real for me. So if you guys have checked out my podcast posted posted tomorrow for me, but most likely your last Thursday because this video gonna go up on Sunday, hopefully. So you would know that I was talking about this productivity planner. And this is like right on time, on cue for me to pull this out and I've been using it the past couple of days. I have the goals all out. And then I have a little time blocking schedule. And I also have my weekly as I'm putting out like the past 3 days. And now sitting down and looking at this, I think I might have to drop something. Because there were also a lot of other things going on in my personal life this week that I kind of have to handle. And then now looking at this, both the time blocking and the daily checklist, I think I might have set out too much for myself to do. So most likely I will have to choose to drop 1 to 2 things. I think I will be okay with dropping 1 things. Looking through my inventory, I still have a decent amount for the medium and the luxury. So I don't think I should be distressed about trying to make these blind box available, because honestly I know the market this weekend is a little smaller, it's not as popping, and it's most likely not gonna have thousands of attendees like the event I'm going to like next week, the market next week, not this weekend but next weekend. So maybe I should divert my energies and focus more in making sure I have all of my apparels ready, because that was one of the things that I'm missing out so much for my income of my previous market, is that I wasn't able to bring any apparels at all, because I mean it was my own fault. We have a little hiccup with the third party who helped us print out our detail DTF professionally. It's like I already purchased and everything all done, and then about like 3 days later they email me like, hey, it seems like you have not submitted the design. In my head, I honestly thought I already did, and I didn't even see that email until like a week later, which is like 3 days before the market. And then I was checking through my email to see like the if it's actually have been shipped or anything like that, because I was just, for some reason, I just completely forgot about it. So turns out I didn't put in that design to submit the design until very very late, and by the time the transfer got to me, the market is already over, like a couple days over. So I missed out a lot of my sales from apparel. So maybe for this weekend market I should focus on that, especially with switching up with our displaying our I'm going to present the t-shirt. So maybe that's a better idea for me to do, instead of trying to hold everything and try to make everything, because I honestly just crochet the past 3 days about like 3 to 4 hours a day, and I already feel the pain coming back in my wrist right here. It's getting really uncomfortable, and I have to constantly putting this thing on. I mean, it's help for the moment, but I don't think I should use a lot of this because it's have little cane in it. I'm sad. I really want to like show up with all of these cool things, but maybe not for this one. I mean, I'm still gonna try to crochet here and there. I don't want to completely just disregard the project. Absolutely, because we still have next week market and so on and so on. So I'm still gonna work on crochet projects, but I'm not gonna press myself and like I have to finish it by this weekend. And I will also lighten the load on the time block and also my daily checklist of the crochet item, so that I can cut down crochet hours, maybe like 2 hours a day instead of 4. Hopefully that will help my arms feel better. So basically crochet for day 2 is over. And now I'm going to move over and pressing the rest of the t-shirt. It's gonna be about 30 t-shirt I will have to press and seal. Maybe folding today, that Ashley could also be doing tomorrow. Or maybe I could just do it today. I also realized I have a bunch of other like admin things I also wanted to do. Like I want to update my website for all the markets that coming up in May and all the markets that coming up in June as well, just so people can kind of like plan ahead according to their schedule if they're like a planner like me. And then I also need to complete this listing of this productivity planner, complete the listing to put on my website so that it's available for you guys tomorrow for me. Like on my time, on my schedule, it's gonna be available for you guys tomorrow. If you are my Patreon, you do get access to both the printable and digital version for free if you are my Patreon, but if you're not, you can still purchase them on my website. I'm going to listen to my audiobook and pressing and folding the rest of the t-shirt, and then when it's like sun goes down, I can work on my computer. Almost 2 hours later. and we are complete with everything. I literally press, seal, press, peel, seal, and fold and label and barcode. So all the shirts are like ready to go for the market. I only need to figure out how do I want to display. This time the space they give me a little bit different than what I usually have. Actually going to be an 8x8. Normally I would have like I used to do a 10x10, which is outdoor, even indoor too, 12x12, or like 8x4, but I've never done an 8x8, so I feel like I get to have a bit more room. But then also if I try to stack too much stuff, then it's gonna be a little bit too much, like too crowded. Sorry, I'm rambling, but I'm just also like thinking out loud right now as what I want to do about it. I'm getting really tired and I just want to like read or coloring or draw. I have a drawing I was like trying to draw earlier as I'm doing pressing the shirt, but like the beeping, it's really got me like anxious if I like don't pay attention. So I think I might just actually like finishing up all of these coaster. We got in like the label for it. I think I'll show you guys. I opened it yesterday. So I'm going to sew the rest of it. Some of it not gonna have the barcode because I did like the testing. But let's see, we have about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that can have the barcode on. So I think I'm going to flip it over, pin it, and get it ready to go to sew. Also, oh my gosh, I really want to sew like a really cute pouches too. I want to do so many things, but I don't have enough time in the world to do it. Wait, let me tick off on my... I literally finished my like 2 of my big goals already. Like I already finished my creative goals, which is I crochet 5 duck this morning, and then business goal, which is the pressing t-shirts. Those things I don't really count it as being creative because it just, I don't know, it just don't sound creative to me. But crochet, I've done that creative work, so that one done. Business stuff done. I still need to complete my productivity planner design and products wise. I mean, that's one I can do it, like really do it during nighttime, so I'm not pressing about it. But then yeah, work on the pillow coaster, then I will actually be done for my work day and I can just do whatever I want. Well, no, more like I need to do the computer work, admin work. But these coaster, I should be finishing it in like a blink. And I'm all done with all the coaster. I probably only going to bring, let me count, 2, 3, 6, 8, like 14 of them. I'm not gonna make more as up right now. I'm probably going to make more for next weekend, but this weekend I think this is a good amount to start with. I wasn't able to add the tag to all of them, but let me show you the one with the tag. It looks so cute. I love the little branding on the sides, not too obnoxious, but our like usual, the square one, I think it's just a bit too much for this. So I think this is like perfect amount. And the coaster are looking like really cute. Look at all the color palettes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and being a part of these crazy, chaotic market prep moments. But I think we did like very creative and productive as well. Until then, take care and keep creating cozy magic. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!
엉클어진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까 But I feel so lazy Yeah, I'm home alone all day And I got no more